Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. A clever fake. Fires away. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Shot clock winding down. Goes up for the layup. Kaminga makes an easy basket. Blows by the D. Kaminga blocks the shot. Shot clock about to expire. Pulls up from mid-range. They're struggling on the offensive end. Not much time left now. Steph Curry sinks the basket. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. Going for the dunk. Nurkic with the rack attack. Wide open for a three. You know he'll go in when Curry takes the shot. The defender is shaking off on that. A contested shot. What an impossible shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Fakes the shot. A tough shot. A forced shot and missed. Elevates with the heavy slam. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A long-range three-pointer, shooter from way outside. I can't believe it. A chance to end the game. A wide-open shot. Steph Curry secures the two-pointer, and there it is. A big win for them.
Every formal game starts with a jump ball. The player with the highest rebound attribute will jump for the team. Johnson has a layup skill that's useful when there's no opportunity for a jump shot. The teams change possession after a made back. Hold the defense button to automatically follow your matchup. Johnson is a solid mid-range shooter. Now dribble to the designated area and fire it. The defender doesn't want Johnson to make a layup, so they're staying into the rim. That gives us a chance for a mid-range shot.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. A successful contest by the defender. Nice D on that play. Time is running out. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Goes up with strength. Capella nails the two-pointer. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Just too quick for the defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock winding down. Missed it. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. The defender cannot keep up. The Bella perfect timing on that block, and it's a shot clock violation, not a smart play. Fires one off. Steph Curry. Shot is good. Blows by the D. A fadeaway jumper. Nice D on that play. Lays it up. Steph Curry. Lays it up and in. An open mid-range, knocks it down. Gets a good look, hits it. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look, Booker knocks it down. They can seal the deal right here. The defender is dropped. A wide open shot. The players are looking tired. A good look for three. Booker. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A chance to end the game. Between the legs, step back three. A wide open three. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No. Pump fakes. The defender cannot keep up. Pulls up from mid-range. Missed the open shot. Gets a good look. Hall hits it from his sweet spot. Attacking the basket. Steph Curry buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Giannis on the drive. He did not just miss that. An open mid-range. DeRozan secures the two-pointer. Open look. A two-pointer. Won't go. Create space with the crossover. Shoots from way downtown. That's to be expected. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. A wide open shot. Hall hits it. The game is tied. That's a slick move. Court leader activated. Watch out for the dunk. McDaniels. An explosive finish at the rim. Here comes the supermodel. Giannis just casually drops it in. We're back to even now. Fires away. Steph Curry knocks down the three with poise. A failed drive attempt. Rises up. Giannis throws the hammer down. They can seal the deal right here. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Between the legs, step back three. A tough three-pointer. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Fakes the shot. Rises up. Ingram scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. Launches a quick shot. You know he'll go in when Curry takes the shot. Another lead change in this heated game. Open look. Steph Curry. Shot is good. A big basket. They got the lead. A clever fake. Pump fakes. A wide open three. Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. Bad shot selection right there. Whoa, great D. No hesitation for that shot. Not a smart play. Quick Nurkic. That's a clean block. Not much time left now. Going for the dunk. Ingram throws down a ferocious slam. Tight defense right there. Shot clock about to expire. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. Boom. With the great anticipation. Driving for a layup. Steph Curry lays it in. Now that's too easy. Between the legs, step back three. The shot is contested. Steph Curry sinks it over a heavy contest. Between the legs, step back three. A good look for three. Steph Curry knocks down the three with poise. A chance to end the game. Elevates. And that concludes our game.